Hey folks, H2 here, getting back on the F3 channel. Hey, thanks for joining us here, because this is the channel where you're going to get the real scoop on things you need to consider to push ever so closer to becoming a millionaire or even becoming a multi-millionaire. The principles apply in both areas. Hey, I just want to know what are you doing in terms of personal marketing? So as you can imagine, if you had a company or a business that had a product, you would have to have some sort of marketing campaign or a marketing plan in order to promote your particular product or service. And so the same thing applies to us as individuals in order to establish ourselves as being a wanted commodity. And so as a aspiring millionaire, it's going to be critical that you are in great demand for a particular service or a product that you may have, and that product can be just about anything. So what are you doing in terms of developing a personal marketing plan? And so if you're considering that, I'd just like to offer up 3 particular points in terms of what you need to consider in your marketing plan or your personal marketing plan. And so you might want to think of this as, how do you toot your own horn? Okay. And so there are 3 particular areas that I think are critical that you need to have beefed up in your personal marketing plan. The first one is personal. The second one is professional. And then the third one is your community involvement. Okay, so let's unpack all 3 of those. The first one, personal. So has everything to do with, what kind of education you have, what kind of special training you have, perhaps where you've been in terms of travel and locations, and maybe even something like, your family. It's important that we are approachable, and we do that through kind of telling our family story. The second one is professional expertise. And so that's career highlights, as in, what you've done over your career and different places you've gone, maybe different organizations you've worked for. The various levels in the organization. So hopefully over your career, it shows a progression of responsibility in the different positions that you've had. And then the last one is community involvement. And that really is all about what have you done or what have you given back to your particular community. Your particular resume or your dossier should not just be all about you and what you've gotten, but what you have given back to the community of interest. Okay, so those 3 things I think are what you should have in your particular personal marketing plan, and I think it'll pay dividends on a number of different levels. All right. Hey, that's all I have for you. H2 going to sign off. You have a great day.